We are the Darwin Duos, and we're here to talk about the evolution of the peppered moth. My name is Dr. Isabella Stein.
And my name is Master Laruta Calloway.
Birch trees are the homes for many animals, one being the moth. As you can see, the trees have an ashy-colored bark. This is why the original peppered moth is ashy-colored, so they can camouflage from birds and other living things that could be a danger to them. But actually, there are two kinds of moths.
These black moths are not as well camouflaged on birch trees since they stand out with their darker color, and is therefore more likely to become a victim of birds and other dangers. But why, if there's a highly more chance of not surviving if you are a black moth, are they here?
It is a natural occurring genetic mutation which causes these black moths to have these almost black wings. It's because in the start of the 19th century in London, the whole London started increasing and got bigger, and with that more factories came and the whole air became polluted with soot and other things that come from factories. So all the soot sat on the birch trees, making them change into a much darker colour. Now the white moth had a problem.
The ash-colored moth who lived in the trees now had a problem. They couldn't any longer camouflage since their white color lit up instead of providing them protection. This then caused the peppered moth to get eaten by birds and other animals and slowly started to be extinct.
But this is where the evolution kicks in. The peppered moth started to adapt to their new home and then therefore started to change into a darker colour themselves. Since the moths are short-lived, the evolution by natural selection happened quite quickly, and by the end of the 19th century, 98% of the moths of the surroundings in London were not peppered, but black.
This could be the end of it, and the explanation of why we have no peppered moths. But once again, evolution kicked in. Since London slowly grew away from the industrial ways and new ashy-colored birch trees grew, the black-colored moths now faced a problem they have today. They were an obvious target for birds and danger.
So therefore, once again, natural selection happened. Because this is what natural selection is. Since the environment changed, the animals have to change with it in order for them to survive. And they do now. So now we have a lot of peppered moths, since almost all of the birch trees are peppered. And we still have some black moths because there are still soot on some birch trees.